All aboard! What's up, Kaiji family? This is Godzilla Train 1090 here with another Throwback Thursday for you. And today we're going to be reviewing one figure that's not too old and one figure that's getting kind of up there in age. Today we're going to be talking about the 2014 Godzilla, the Standard Edition, and the 2017 Kong from Kong Skull Island and Godzilla 2014 from his American release, Godzilla. Now, do me a favor. I know he's missing a finger. Please disregard that. During a photo shoot, he had a horrible accident. The finger broke off, disappeared forever. I'm going to fix the finger. Just haven't gotten the supplies to do it yet. But until then, we're just going to have to imagine Godzilla bit King Kong's finger off. And yes, it had to be his middle finger because he was flicking Godzilla off. But anyways, so, like I said, I'm going to be reviewing these two guys today. I know that in our very first episode of Monsters with Attitude, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube channel, Monsters with Attitude. We talked about King Kong and an 84 Godzilla. But I still did a review on him, so why not do a review on Kong too? And if you saw my live stream on Kaiju Collectors, and if you haven't seen that, go join our group in Kaiju Collectors on Facebook right now. I got this big boy today too, along with the 2019 Godzilla. I don't know why I spaced out for a second. I'm sorry. So, of course, this is the day after Godzilla vs. Kong comes out, as y'all probably will be getting this. So why not do another double review of two of cinema's most famous monsters? And yeah, I know these ain't the guys from the new movie, but hey, do you need an excuse to have a Godzilla and King Kong together? Well, if you do, yesterday would have been that day to do it. So, all right. We'll be going into great details about both of these figures today. I'll give you some close-up shots on each one, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Of course, down in the comments below. Or, if you want to just personally DM me on Facebook, you can do that too. But alright guys, let's go and get a close look at these two guys. Thank you. And here's a look at the 2014 Godzilla. Now, just like a lot of us, I wasn't huge on the design when I first saw it, but I didn't hate it either. There were some things that could have been tweaked, if you know what I mean, about the design. But overall, I really enjoyed this design. But over the years, I've learned to really love the legendary Godzilla. And for this figure to be... there's no year on this. That's weird. But it's okay. Hopefully someone can correct me in the comment sections. But for this figure that came out in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, again, if I'm wrong, just correct me. This is a really detailed figure, especially back then for X Plus. Back in its infancy stage. There it goes. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they did a really good job capturing the design of this Godzilla. They got all his scales, his spines, you can even see the gills in his neck. To me, it looks absolutely amazing. And as you see, he's not just charcoal gray either. He actually has some brown highlights in him too. And that is something I do like a lot in the standard paint job with this Godzilla. So that's why I opted to look for him instead of the Rick version. Don't get me wrong, the Rick version looks dope, but I like the paint scheme on this one a lot more. And the Rick, I hate that his mouth is open wide, staring at the sky. But as you see, his teeth are pretty sharp. The mouth is pretty detailed. Even the tongue looks like it has little taste buds on them. It's crazy. And they actually did a really good job on his eyes too. Yeah, he has little beady eyes, but yeah, oh well. As you see, all his scales down his arms. Take a look at his claws, even all the way down to his. Well, before we go there, these nails are pretty sharp. I mean, but he's kind of like his hands are pretty low on him, so what's the risk of you really running into them? But yeah, that's surprisingly sharp. And of course, his famous elephant feet that only this Godzilla has. Because yes, that was one of my complaints about this design when it first came out. But like I said, it's really grown on me, honestly. But the only size comparison I'm going to do is going to be his counterpart, King Kong. And yes, I know this is the King Kong from Kong Skull Island. I do not care. The night of this recording, Godzilla vs. Kong came out. So, we're doing Godzilla vs. Kong the only way I can with these two figures. But as you see, they did a really great job on Kong as well. Kong came out last year. He was really silent in the figure of the year of this discussion. I mean, yes, I understand we did get a whole bunch of great figures last year, but to me, Kong did not get enough respect. He's a really great figure. They really did a good job with Kong booty. Anyways, so they really did a really good job with the paint up on this guy. He's brown, but not just solid brown. He has some brown highlights, some light brown, dark brown, and has a little bit of green in him too. Probably like moss. Of course, here's some more of his fur. When the skull crawler scratches him in the chest, there's that scar right there. That's pretty dope. And of course, the propeller that Kong killed the skull crawler with. And that's one of the reasons why I got this one. I did get the Rick, but I'm not a huge fan of the base. I honestly think the original base was better. But the main reason why I got this Kong is because of the look on his face. He looks ferocious, and he looks like he's ready to fight. In this case, skull crawlers. But today, sorry, Kong, we didn't get a skull crawler for you. So you're gonna have to settle with the king. And don't freak out about his finger. I know he had a tragic accident climbing a tree, and yeah. But I'm going to try and fix that myself pretty soon. Hopefully I do a good job at it. I'll make sure I post pictures online. But until I get that fixed, we're just going to say that he got his finger bit off by him. Yes. And he's not happy about it either. But oh well. That's what he gets for putting his hands by Godzilla's mouth. But this is the only size comparison I'm going to do. Because... yeah, I'm not bringing no one else in for size comparison. All you need is King Kong and Godzilla. And as you see, they match really well together, actually. Kong does have a little bit of height on him, but Kong is a giant figure, too. But I think this is the 2014 Rick. I think they'd be eye to eye with each other, with Godzilla roaring as well. I mean, Godzilla's roaring, but he's more of an open mouth pose, not a roaring pose like the 2019. Oh, not 2019. I'm sorry, 2014 Rick Boy edition. But if this was the version 1 of Kong, they'd probably be eye to eye. But like I said, these two look great together. Can't wait to get pictures with these guys. They look absolutely fantastic. All right, guys, we're back. And that's my review on the 2014 Godzilla and the 2017 Kong from Skull Island. And honestly, as you just saw, they got these guys sized perfect together. They both look absolutely amazing. Even 2014 for an older figure, this dude looks really, really dope to me. Sorry about that, guys. My alarm system just went off. I gotta protect the kaijus now. But even for an older figure, this thing does have a lot of detail. I forgot what year this came out in. But I mean, I'm sure I talked about that in the video anyway, so whatever. But yeah, even for an older figure, the 2014 looks great. Honestly, he looks fantastic. No, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review. Again, always like, share, and subscribe here on Godzilla Train 1090, as well as like, share, and subscribe on Monsters with Attitude. And again, if y'all want to talk to us personally, hit us up on Facebook at kaijucollectors.com. Hope to see y'all there. But until my next review, guys, y'all have a good night.